Yerry Mina out for up to another month as Everton made to wait to see deadline day signing in action. Everton fans may have to wait up to another month to see their record defensive signing Yerry Mina. The centre-half was signed amid much fanfare on deadline day after tense negotiations with Barcelona, as the Blues beat Manchester United to his signature. But yesterday boss Marco Silva revealed he arrived with an injury, and that will keep him out until after the international break and beyond. Mina actually picked up the foot problem. He previously had a metatarsal injury, but the problem is thought to be unrelated to that, playing for Colombia against England at the World Cup, where he scored a last-gasp equalizer, but spent most of extra time in the dramatic contest playing on one leg. And it is understood that with the player still unable to resume training with Everton, it could be several weeks before he has regained sufficient match fitness to be seen in the blue shirt of his new club. Speaking about the problem, new boss Silva confirmed Mina is still suffering from the old injury he picked up before he was signed in a £28 million deal that could rise to make Everton's most expensive defender in their history. He is recovering from an old injury, not something that happened here, but not something special, he said. The report I had from our medical staff says it is not serious, but you have to take more days to put him in that level, to train again. It is an old injury, he arrived with. Yes. Silva denied the player required surgery, but with the player still limping from the injury, he did admit it would be after the international break before the South American could step up his training to include contact again. The Everton manager meanwhile, has again told Ademola Lookman that his future lies at Everton, and he must now convince the England U21 star he can fulfill all his ambitions at Goodison. The winger has been courted by Red Bull Leipzig and is thought to be desperate to move, with the Germans offering £23 million after a successful loan spell. But Silva said, really, he does not have any other solution. If he stays here he has to be convinced it is the right way. Of course, I am here to convince him like all the other players, but for me it is not difficult. He is in a big club and has to understand that. When the market is open and some clubs are interested, these things can happen. It is easy to solve these kinds of things. Nothing special. But 100% I don't give them, unsettled players, a chance to disturb anything. They know since they come through the gate what they have to do, what their obligation is at Finch Farm. Silva confirmed that Mobazic has joined Middlesbrough on a season-long loan, but a deal to take Yannick Bolasie has been delayed, with Aston Villa unwilling to pay his wages in full, with talks set to continue tomorrow.